Welcome, and thanks for joining me for Pathfinder Kingmaker. This is Journeys in the Stolen Lands. We are here, Vordakai's tomb. Made our way through the gates of the Valley of the Dead, and we're about to enter into the tomb. I'm going to get some of our regular buffs put on people, and then we're going to jump right in. Okay, we're ready to head out. It was suggested to me that we give this Endless War Greatsword a try. So I think we will. I was going to use this Harbinger here in the against these Cyclops, undead Cyclops. It has the giant bane on it. Maybe we ought to give that a little go. I don't know. This sword sounds pretty cool. Endless War. We take damage ourselves when we use it, but we dish out a ton of damage too with disruptive energy. I kind of want to see how that works. Let's throw that on here, maybe in place of Troll Reaper. We'll see if we're dying all the time because of that. We obviously might have to rethink that, but we'll give it a go. Vordakai's tomb. This dead man's face is frozen in terror. A subtle, sickening smell is rising from the holes in the floor. Very nice. Here's our raven. The raven's gleeful caws echo off the walls. You came, human, past the ancient gate, through the Valley of the Dead. You've struck down all who stood in your path. Despite the danger awaiting you, you still came. My master knew you'd be a worthy servant. One more step, human. The sanctuary of my master lies beyond. Accept your fate without fear, and Vordakai will be merciful. But remember, once you open the door before you, there's no turning back. Yeah, so once we head in here, we're pretty much stuck till we make our way out. So hopefully we have enough supplies and stuff to get us through. We have enough with us to camp 3 times, and I can't remember if we pick any up in here to add to that or not. I'm ready to meet your master. Go forth, human. May your death be intertwined with the ecstasy of suffering never ending. That's not ominous or anything. We can press that button on the floor. That's the only way we can go, isn't it? I am curious. I know that there is the potential to not kill Vordakai at the end of this and somehow align with him. Door is sealed shut. Oh, and we're about to get poisoned, gassed. Oh, can we get out of here? Get back in here and form up. Alora just getting her mirror image is knocked off. Just so we don't start this off with somebody at death's door right away, let's slow this down and direct this a little bit better. You can get over here. That is pretty nice. So he takes a little bit of damage on that. 4. Was that it? 1. So really that feels pretty insignificant compared to how much damage he's putting out with that. We might have to do a little experimentation and compare that sword to the that great axe that he picked up. Great axe, or no, it was a maul, Earthbreaker, with the undead, or with giant bane on it. We're about to kill this last Cyclops. We did take Alvar here, took some constitution damage. Let's see if Enna, he just took some more there. Or is that Enna? Both of them are out here in this cloud kill, unfortunately. Okay. So we're going to have some
without a doubt
restoration work to do. Let's get this trap. Probably need to be a little bit more careful about switching into real time here while we're in this dungeon where we can't even leave. So we're pretty limited on our healing and stuff. We do have enough to camp a few times.
The deed is done.
But we don't want to push our luck as far as that goes. We're about to go into this cavern. We've got at least one Cyclops over here.
I'll carve my name into your flesh.
Alright, so we're going to try to really watch our damage here with Cain. He's using the Endless War. See what he does to this Cyclops. A whiff. Alright. Alright, let's try this again here. Cain. Hit this thick-skinned, dread zombie Cyclops with the Warbringer. Endless War. Okay. And then we'll swap over to the Harbinger and see the difference.
You've made your choice.
So he's getting the sneak attack damage, and then also the magic damage. Still total 27. So around 30-ish on each of those total.
Burn! Slice!
Alright, we took out the last Cyclops. The last one here. I'm sure it's not the last one. We've got a Hydra in here. It's always nice. Nice when there's a Hydra hanging out in a dank cavern. Got another one there. They're poisonous to boot.
Let's shred them!
Well, we got one Hydra down, and we got two left here. Their regeneration really helps them stay alive. All right, here's Cain on the Hydra.
So it comes to this.
Got the shaken. Yeah, so that damage that he takes is pretty minuscule with that sword. I was worried that we might have issues there, but don't think it's too big of a problem. Especially if we use greater invisibility on him from Allura, he can just get in there with that sword and just wreck things. I do still want to try the Harbinger though, because I thought that might be an ideal weapon here against the Cyclops down here.
May I see your entrails?
There we go. Alright, those are down. We do have a Hydra Venom problem here. We have an underwater stairs athletics check right here.
That posed little challenge.
That just jumped us over here. This amphora is decorated with paintings of white lotuses. This jar depicts Cyclops engaged in a competition, running a race from the looks of it. And the surface of this pot depicts Cyclops studying a pile of books and a manuscript. And we have a door.
There are many roads to success.
Here's our Raven buddy.
I'm impressed. You still breathe.
We do. I'll get your master, even if I have to fight my way through hell, Abaddon, and the Abyss to reach him.
So determined. Such pathos. Who are you trying to impress with this false bravado? Don't keep my master waiting.
Well, I would say we're making pretty quick work of things so far. More Cyclops.
Focus on the goal.
Okay, I think for this I'm gonna swap Cain's weapon just to see if we notice a difference. All right, let's swap over to Harbinger. I guess the nice thing about this is the AC bonus against their attacks, which On Kane, I guess it's debatable whether he needs that or not. There are times when he gets himself in trouble and starts taking damage. +4 Giant Bane grants the wielder +3 insight bonus. Well, let's swap to it and just see what we think. We do have a priest over here that's going to cause problems. Okay, let's see how Kane does with the Harbinger here.
No fear.
Can't see. 56 damage. That was significantly more than he was doing with the Endless War. Not that we tested it a whole lot. There was only 1 or 2 enemies. Ouch. Dang, we just took a huge hit, which just sent Anna clear to death's door. That is unfortunate. One of them's down. Wow. That was just a gigantic hit. We'll kill this one with a magic missile. When it comes around to Bruin, I am going to see if he can revive her. I don't know if we have the diamonds that we need for his Raise Dead spell. I kind of forgot that was a requirement. Yeah. So unfortunately, we can't use that. I guess we'll just leave her at death's door for now. Let's hope that Kane can finish this guy off before it gets another turn.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
Nice. Well, we took care of them, but unfortunately, they took care of Anna. We have a couple of traps here. Let's get those disarmed. Then we've got a door
Is done.
and a button on the floor over there. Let's check this sarcophagus first. We've got an ancient script covered leather. And there's our
I will guide.
door button.
Next time.
On this bas relief, a cyclops clad in ceremonial robes raises a luminous sphere aloft. At his feet crawl numerous people who kneel or prostrate themselves before him. We had something pop up over here and I didn't notice what that said. Oh, there are several barely visible hatches on the ceiling. I wish that my memory was a little bit better about my first playthrough through this. It's weird because it wasn't that long ago. But other than kind of little points here and there, I don't generally remember all that's happened. After trekking through the gloomy dungeon, we finally arrived at a heavy stone door, decorated with lots of fancy carvings. As soon as we touched it, though, we heard a click from within the wall, followed by a suspicious noise above our heads. Those were the hatches in the ceiling. A heartbeat later, before we even had a chance to guess what was happening, some rusty hatches opened above our heads and murky water from the river began flooding the room. The room filled rapidly, threatening to trap us in a watery grave. Along with the water, sand and mud from the riverbed poured in, as well as some of the underwater plants and some scared fish that weren't fast enough to escape. It can be hard to keep your cool in a situation like this, but while some of us were praying to their gods or complaining about not having the time to finish Golarian's next great novel, the others tried to... we tried to open the door. The ancient architects of this place clearly weren't expecting their ancestors to just try prying the door open while standing knee-deep in murky water, but our heroes did just that, and succeeded. With the door open, our group rushed out of the room, closing the door tightly behind them to cut off the water. After several minutes, the noise behind the door stopped. Maybe the prehistoric pipes got clogged with mud, or maybe the trap just shut itself off. Either way, we waited for the water to drain out through the cracks in the floor before looking back into the gloomy room that almost spelled our doom. That's where we found the remains of someone who hadn't been as lucky as we had. As the water had sucked in mud and fish from the river, it also pulled in the twisted skeleton of some drowned adventurer, still clad in tattered traveler's clothes. The poor soul didn't have anything in their pockets to hint at who they might have been or where they came from, but we did find a pouch of coins. After one more look at that scary place, our group carefully moved on, advancing further into the depths of the sepulchre. Alright. We have new friends here now. Alright, that one's down. We're just left with the priest here, who is also almost dead.
We shall overcome.
We did take a fair amount of damage from these things. No, don't go in there. Oh, oh man. Bruin, what are you doing? That was a misclick. It sent him where we did not need him to be.
I'll loot your corpse. Kiss your life goodbye.
Wow, big hit with the crossbow from Alora, but not enough to kill it. Leopard, can you please finish this thing off? You can't reach it.
Shall survive this ordeal.
Wow, Kane's down to 4 HP.
No fear.
Okay.
There are many.
Well, we're starting to get pretty low on stuff. But I'm going to hold off, I think, on camping just yet. Well, we survived that little onslaught, and we're ready to move ahead.
Focus on the goal.
We are, I think, pretty close to needing to stop the camp. But I'm going to keep pushing ahead here as long as we can. We're Cyclops, and we got a priest there.
Time to stretch me muscles.
We've got a second priest back here now, which is not good news. We're really starting to get low on spell uses. But we do have lots of scrolls and wands and things we can make use of.
May I see you?
Alright, Kane, let's get in here on this
Just have to
priest.
resort to brute force.
Nice. One left. Alright, Kane, we're going to swap back to Endless War. Maybe shouldn't have done that because now he can't attack. Oh well. Really like to have killed this thing before it got another turn. Let's see what Enna and Alvar can do here.
Die, die, die!
There we go. Alright. Oh, we got a Raven over here. I'm sure he's got nothing good to say.
Brace yourself. The throne room is near. Are you ready to meet great Vordakai? Are you ready to accept the gift of serving my master?
Yes, I'll put an end to this nightmare very soon. The Raven makes no response. It peers at you a moment, then caws loudly, and takes flight into the darkness. I do seem to recall this stone altar is covered with dried black blood and soot. Oh, sprinkle with blood? I was just gonna say that can't be good. -4 Constitution. So, what was the point of that? May I ask?
I need to concentrate.
We've got some restoration here. Yeah, I was gonna say, I recall
Without a doubt.
that Raven saying we were almost to the end, and there's still like a lot to get through, I think. Yikes. We need to get out of here
I will guide.
ASAP. Come on, people.
I need a moment.
Jeez.
Tenacious.
Why is she standing there? Man, that's cruel. They put that trap there. What was that button over there? Oh, there's another door. They put that there and then put this rubble here so you can't even get your whole party through the door. Wow, so there's another door there, but I don't know if I want to attempt to send anybody back through there. Alright, we're in bad shape again. We're gonna have to heal up. So, there's another door over here, but I don't know how we're gonna get through that. Mobility check here. Lots of traps. Amaya's perception is not as high as our dwarves,
The deed
so
is done.
she can disarm the traps, but she can't find them. She was standing right there. Didn't see him.
Is done.
So we've got a door here we can take. Or a tunnel. Passageway. Got a button over here. If that starts pumping out gas. Is that what they all do? Probably opens that door. But we've definitely got enemies in there. Well, we might as well deal with them. So is this guy bigger even than the normal ones? I think he is. Greater Dread Zombie Cyclops. You know what? We might as well use our greater invisibility on Kane and just let him get in there.
Time for a clever approach.
This guy's gonna hit super hard, I can imagine. Oh, we got another one there. Wow. We do have the Stone Skin Communal, but I kind of hadn't noticed until last time after we used it that it takes the Diamond Dust. So I think I have like 27 Diamond Dust at the moment, so we only have 2 uses of that. I think we might need to hang on to that a while. Alright, Kane, do your stuff. We've got the Endless War on, we'll see. Or do we send him after the priests? I think we just got to work on these big guys. So 18 and 36. The damage seems to be really pretty similar between those 2 weapons. I think that was one attack. Because it does like a magic attack. So he's getting the regular slashing attack, and then he's also getting this disruptive energy damage. But in total, it seems to be pretty similar to the Harbinger. Against any other enemy, I think probably the Endless War is going to make more sense, but we get a little bit of a boost here against these giants. From the... oh, great. From the Harbinger. This is not looking so good here. We do have some raised dead scrolls, so it's not the end of the world, but we have to get through this fight. We've got a little bit of a bottleneck there that's causing them problems in getting to us. I'm going to try to vine trap this guy. That would be great if we could land that. Good.
So it comes to this.
Nice. That is a ton of damage there.
No fear.
One of the priests is down, so we got one left. This guy's still vine trapped. We're close to killing this last priest, and then we can focus on this big guy that's been over here vine trapped. Kane, finish him off.
So it comes to this.
Nice.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
Oh, Kane with big hit. Almost finished him.
Strike as
Alright,
one.
let's finish this guy off and be done with this. Alvar.
I don't like you.
Oh, oh, he got him. Yes. Ooh, wow. Okay, it's about time to camp. We're going to have to use a raised dead scroll here. I guess we make camp out here in the room with these energy balls here in the corner. Okay, we camped. Didn't get attacked. That's a big plus. We do still have this path down here, but I want to finish checking out this room. Oh yeah, we have a pathway here. Oh, all right. We got one of these guys. Let's backtrack. That Soul Eater, I can't remember. They somehow single out our companions. I can't remember what it does.
Damn this silly
This
thing.
bas relief depicts Cyclops performing bloody rituals. Okay, that's it in here, I guess. Oh, there was something we spotted in the wall over here that I don't think I picked up. Oh, a raised dead scroll. That's good, since we had to just use one. Alright, and then we had this way. Trap triggered. Oh, come on.
The deed is done.
Oh. What? That was weird.
Without a doubt.
Another trap and a hidden door.
I shall not falter.
Finger of Death.
The deed is done.
Oh, she's almost dead. Okay, I
Let
didn't
us not hesitate.
realize what was happening there. Knowledge Arcana.
I'm the best.
This bas-relief depicts the four horsemen of the apocalypse, powerful archdemons who bring pain and ruin.
Success.
On this bas-relief, the horseman of death, surrounded by kneeling figures, raises a sphere of light in his hand. Triumphant. An inscription reads, Vordakai is blessed, the gift of Charon, the oculus of Abaddon. Alright, let's open this door.
Success.
The eye in the center of this bas-relief seems to be staring at you. It has no pupil, instead there is a slight indentation, an honoring place for a magic artifact. Images of disasters and cataclysms cover the walls. Here and there, among seas of demons tearing apart their victims, you can see the terrifying shadows of four horsemen overseeing the chaos. Yeah, the last time here, in my last playthrough, I don't think I ever figured out the point of this room. I wondered then, and I wonder now if it has something to do with Tristan, if he's with us, if something happens in there. That's the only thing I could think. Alright, let's talk to this Soul Eater. Cain, the darkness calls to you. Oh. One of them had a question for us at some point. I forget what it was. Like, when they say your name or they know your name, they only attack... Maybe that's it. They attack the person that they name. Like, Cain's the only one that can attack this one. Okay, see if you can take him out. Well, I don't know. I guess we could... We could haste Cain, but one more turn and Cain can kill this thing. We'll just have to skip through, not waste spells. Cain took wisdom damage. There we go.
Let's shred them.
Now we've got Soul Eaters that everybody can fight. Unfortunately, they're kind of surrounding us. Man, yeah, this is like the room of restoration scrolls. Oh boy. Cain's down. That's bad. Bad news. Maybe should have... I don't know what we would have done differently here.
Attack!
Die, die, die.
Alright, we killed another one. Down to 2. Leopard's been holding his own over here. Alright, that one's dead. Wow.
Do not hold back.
Leopard went down. We'll see if Anna can kill it here.
May I see your entrails, please?
Okay. Wow. Alright. Well, that took a lot out of us. Okay, these things we can't use lesser restoration on either. But that's why we bought all the restoration scrolls. Got 10 of them. Alright, we got everybody pretty well healed up here. We still have that area back kind of in the middle where there was another door leading to it, but it's kind of blocked by a trap with negative energy. I was hoping maybe we could get to it from another direction. But it does not necessarily appear to be that way. Okay, so we've got a doorway here. I think leads down like to another level. I think we need to go back and check this out. As much as I don't want to walk through that room, I think we're gonna have to. This stuff dissipated? Guess it has. We can walk through here now. Be prepared to run if this starts shooting out more stuff. Astra Demon. A figure lies shrouded in darkness in the center of the room. The stench of decay emanates from it in waves, enough to make your breath catch in your throat. As you choke back the urge to vomit, the figure turns to reveal a misshapen skull with blazing eyes. Who comes? Tell me who you are first. A servant of death, a keeper of darkness, and all its victims. Now answer my question, lest you join them. Vordakai summoned me. I am here at his request. You do not belong here. Leave. What if I don't want to? I want to see what's behind you. Back here. Like a cloak of resistance. +3. Doorway. Where is this going? Oh, okay. Oh, barbarians. Who are you? The man's voice is hoarse, almost a croak. You can barely make out his gaunt features beneath the tangle of hair and filth covering his face. His wrists are chained and he looks half-starved, barely able to raise his head, yet he does so defiantly. I can see you're neither dead nor Damon. Release us. Who are you and what are you doing here? We came from far Numeria. Dugeth's group. Have you heard of him? Yeah. I've got his sword here, in case you didn't notice. We were scouting the foothills, found a strange gate, then blackness took us. When we woke, we were here, shackled. What did you see while imprisoned here? Beasts with a single eye, dead half-giant. Beasts with a single eye, dead half-giants and dead a long time before from the look of them. They used to come and take one of us to who knows what hell. There were many more of us just several days ago. He pauses, then frowns, his eyes wild. Hold on, how long have we been here? This is Vordakai's tomb. Have you seen him? Once, he frowns. Once one of the beasts here came, a cyclops, but not like the others, thinner, with clothes like a king, but half eaten through and almost no more than shreds. He ordered us to tell him who we were and where we were from. I wanted to curse him, spit on him, kill the foul thing twice if I could, but... The man swallows as though choking back his shame. Then I started spilling everything I knew, all I knew of Numeria and Dugeth, everything. The man snarls, baring his teeth. Beware that one, he can twist your will with a word. A daemon guards the exit. The barbarian clenches his fist. No, free us, and we'll fight with all the strength we have. Okay. We'll let you free. Do what you want. Free at last. Alright. Well, let's go see if those guys were able to do anything against this daemon.
Entertainment!
We let him out of that room probably just to get eaten by this thing. We got stunned with a thunder call. Nice. Oh, he's back awake, and he's mad. Was that a attack of opportunity we got on him, though? I think it was. I was thinking that was damage to us, but it was 74 damage to the daemon. Alright, he's not going to get another turn.
Aim carefully.
Kane will finish him off.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
Or not. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. So I believe there's still something down here, isn't there? So there must be a hidden doorway here. There's definitely something there. Maybe we come back up from downstairs into that room. I'm going to head back over here to this room with the entrance or exit. Well, we've made it down to the lower level below Vordakai's tomb. Down here in this muck full of bodies and zombie lords.
I can see my destination.
Cephal Laurentus. There he is. He's not looking so good anymore. It kind of looks like he has a different body here. Like he was looking older in the DLC. He's totally overcome by Vordakai. Alright, Alora just destroyed a bunch of them with Fireball. We're managing these zombies pretty easily so far. Cephal's putting negative levels on us. That's not cool. Wow, we just had a bunch of more zombies show up. Wow. We thought we were about done. Oh my god. Wow. I wish we had a couple more controlled fireballs at our disposal now. Okay, regular fireballs do pretty well against these things. Alora just took out a few more of them. We took care of the two back here with Thunder Call. Other than this one here, we got everything in front of us now. Okay, just a couple left, and Cephal. Unless, who knows, but there might be more coming. I don't know. Come on, Kane, finish this guy. Got all those mirror images. Oh. Let's end this with a magic missile. Oh, wow. He withstood that. Okay, Bruin.
Aim carefully.
There we go. Okay, boy. There's a lot of zombies. Oh, some camping supplies. Nice. I'm going to backtrack into this room a little bit and see if there's anything back here we missed. Oh, there are camping supplies on these bodies. We'll definitely pick those up. That probably about gets us enough to where we're able to have a... We're back at 19, so we can still camp 3 times. We have a passageway here. A button. And then, can we go this way too? Or no?
I can see
All right.
destination.
Only one choice here. More Cyclops. Take those over Soul Eaters. I'm gonna real time it and finish these 2 off. Shouldn't be a problem. And it is low on health, but I think we'll be okay here. Good. Got sarcophagus here with a script covered leather. And we're headed further down. Greater zombie Cyclops.
I can see my destination.
It's just the one. Oh, do we risk real timing it? This thing's gonna hit hard. Careful, everybody. Good. Ooh. Come on, let's kill him. There we go. Ooh, some full plate armor there. Let's full plate +2. That's probably, I don't think that's any better. That's what he's got already. What about her? That is a little bit better for her. Let's keep going. Oh, we got trap. Somebody needs to notice those traps before we walk right into them. We got
The deed is done.
floor plate there. What's up this way? Wait. Oh, there's a... What's that plate for? Okay, let's walk back around here. I didn't notice there's a container here. Alright, press this. What'd that do? Anything? I keep hearing little, like, sounds like whispers. It's really
There
eerie.
are many roads to success.
I'm gonna check back this direction first. We have a room there. Okay. Well, yeah, let's keep going this way. So many choices. Trap. Oh my gosh. Just took a bunch of negative levels. Doesn't say what any of those are doing when we push them. Negative levels can be removed through spells like Restoration. Don't think that includes lesser Restoration though, does it? Oh man. Really don't want to use all those scrolls, but I think we're gonna have to. Does camping help? 14 hours. I guess by camping we would pass some of that time. We could camp. We have, I feel like we have plenty of supplies. Let's continue up this way. Get in here. I don't think I want to real time it with those negative levels. We could have trouble. We've got one of the big boys here too. Somehow Kane avoided all those negative levels, which is good. He can still put out the damage for us.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
Alright, finished off that one. Got the priest and the greater left. Alora's got a fireball for them. I think that guy's like stuck back there. He can't get by the priest. That's okay with me. Alright, we killed the priest. Just got the greater zombie left. Okay, we really need Kane to finish this guy here.
You've made your choice.
Good. Where is this leading now? Back around here. We still had this route that we didn't take. I kind of think maybe we need to go back. Check that. Oh, we got zombie action.
They should have known better.
Ah. Man, he just wrecked us. Kane was like in decent health. That must have been a huge hit. Okay. Well, that was bound to happen. Alright, let's see if we can manage this any better this time. This guy just murdered Kane last time.
I've spotted something.
Stand with me.
We'll go ahead and use our last haste here and see if we can get through this more successfully this time. We do have the Vinetrap. Maybe we ought to go ahead and use that. Just trying to get as far as we can here before we camp again. We've got a lot of issues, especially the negative levels. Actually, now that he's vine trapped, we probably would be safe to just real time this. And let everybody go at it. Okay. That went significantly better than last time. So we've got another button on the floor here. Somebody get this from the wall. Okay, that one actually opens a door. Another one of these pink rooms. The other one seemingly has nothing happening in it. This one has a Cyclops coin. Some sort of ritual room for the Cyclops. We do have some things on the walls. Walls are covered with the images of various disasters, war, pestilence, famine, and other horrors. Featured prominently in every picture is the image of a horseman. An image on the stone panel depicts a Cyclops who tore out his own eye and threw it on the ground. There's a ball of light in his hand, and he looks like he intends to put it into his empty eye socket. Nice. Okay, yeah, it's basically another empty room. I did take a peek back at my last playthrough to just kind of get a feel for this area again. I think we basically need to come back around this outside edge, and then Vordakai is like, I think we get to him from up here. But we've got like that banquet hall full of zombies to get through. Let's see, did we also have something this way that I'm forgetting about? I think we did. We can't open that yet. Alright, so there must be a button on the floor somewhere to get that open. Maybe that's actually... Is that where Vordakai is? We need to go around here and get that door open, and then he's through there. I think that might be the case. Get that. Oh, that just opens this.
I can see.
I'm gonna hold off on camping until I just feel like I absolutely can't
I've spotted something.
go ahead without it. So hidden door there. Which means this is maybe just a treasure room.
Is done.
Wand of Slow. Haste scroll, that's nice. And a cloak. Cloak of the Winter Wolf. Successful bite attack. Ugh. Ugh. Now if we could put that cloak on Leopard, that would be cool. We need a pet collar of the Winter Wolf. Fools, there's no way out of here. Is that Willis? It is. There he goes. We got a button, 2 doors, and Willis ran that way. Maybe we should we go after him first? Got a Cyclops there in the hallway. just a regular size Cyclops. At least as regular sized as Cyclops come. He's a priest. So he's probably got friends. Oops. Oh, I saw a tool tip for real time, just like tactical speed or something. So we unpause it, and then I think shift. Okay, it's shift and space slows it down a little bit, I guess. Not sure that's enough to make it. It's not like you're really micromanaging. It's still moving fairly fast. I don't know if we're very well. Well, we can probably take out this priest pretty quickly. Let's go. We got more incoming. Watch it. We shouldn't be doing this. It's a bad idea. Okay, that was a really bad idea. Yeah. Well, maybe it's time to make camp. Okay, let's go back into this room. And we're gonna make camp in here. We successfully camped. Everybody except Anna and Alvar got rid of their negative levels.
So many thoughts.
Let's see how.
So little time.
He's got 4 of them. He's got 3. Well, that would be 2 restoration scrolls to take care of that. I think we better just to go ahead and do it. Man, I thought I'd bought plenty of those, and we're down to 4. All right, we're rested, and we've got some buffs on people. We're gonna try this again. There goes Willis. Maybe instead of chasing him, we should go ahead and check out what's behind these doors over here. Press this button. Can't actually open this one yet. Is there somebody in here? Oh, this is the Hall of Zombies. Okay. Well, it's good we rested. This is a fun room. There's like 100 zombies in here. Instead of, I think in my last playthrough we went in here, kind of got surrounded. Let's see if we can do a better job of maybe keeping them down here. All right, here we go.
I'll carve my name into your flesh.
I'm gonna see if we can kind of kite them or draw them out to this door. We probably need to pull Anna and Alvar back, bring them back here to us.
Die, die, die.
All right, we killed that one. The only problem is that's the only one we aggroed, apparently. So maybe we're gonna need to get people in here. We could just, like, if we send a fire snake down here. I don't know if that's gonna hurt these guys. Just a fireball. Not sure why we're not aggroing them.
Entertainment!
Did that even hurt these guys sitting here? I'm not sure it did. Kind of a waste. We don't usually have to work so hard to get enemies to attack us. Alright. Yeah, this is kind of ridiculous. We keep dropping aggro. I guess they're just waiting for us to move in here so they can do that. Yep. There we go. Now they're all ready for us. When we're out of position. Of course, our haste has run out. We're gonna get Storm Call going for sure. And I guess we're gonna have to redo the haste. One more good like fireball in here should really clear out this herd. Nice. Yeah, Kane hasn't really gotten in this fight yet. Alright. Now we've got controlled fireball right here. Right now. Should really clean things up. Yes. Still a ton of them. But... And we're back to Alora. I think another controlled fireball in here. Like that. There we go. Still got a full panel up here, but it's not going off the page like it was. Alright, we've really used a lot of our spells that we just rested to recover. But we're close to clearing out this horde of zombies. Other than a few stragglers coming in here, we're pretty well clear.
Attack!
Die, die, die!
And we're down to one. One greater zombie lord. Kane, finish it off right here.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
Ooh, not quite. Leopard. This should be it. Okay, wow.
I can see my destination.
That is a lot of zombies. There's a pile of them right there now.
Our duty calls.
Got some camping supplies to pick up. I expect that we will want to camp at least one more time before we face Vordakai. Shouldn't be a problem. We've got 17, almost enough to camp 3 times if we need to. So that leads there. There's also steps over here and a button on the floor. Trap. This better not be negative levels. Exhausted. Permanent. -6 to strength and dexterity. Boy, I'm really tempted to reload to try to avoid that. Since I just saved it over here a minute ago. Okay, this is actually the second time I reloaded because it didn't go any better. Second time trying to get past that trap. There's got to be a way to get by that trap without somebody getting that strength damage.
Without a doubt.
Strength and dex damage. I'm not sure what it is though.
I've
Okay, now we're seeing this trap. I think we just weren't spotting the trap before.
The deed is
There we
done.
go. Okay, now. Alright, that's better. Nobody was noticing the trap, so we just kept triggering it. Alright. I'm generally not one to do a bunch of save scumming. I like to just take what the game gives me, but in that case, I did not want to deal with that
Managed.
exhaustion. Don't want to camp yet. I know we need to backtrack here. There's stuff behind us we missed. That's leading up and around. Okay, so I'm going to come back here first, and we have this doorway down there also. Collapsed passage. Okay, before we try that, what else is back here then? The stone panel depicts the imprisonment and burial of Vordakai performed by 3 Cyclops who hold lanterns in their hands. Alright, let's go check out this passage.
That posed little challenge.
We're just down here. Still have this whole area here off where Willis ran off to. Sprinkle with blood. Last time we sprinkled something with blood, it didn't turn out so well for us. I'm not sure I'm going to do it. We had to waste a restoration scroll. What's this on the head? Cabochon Ruby.
Combat is adjourned.
Oh. Alright, this might be worse than the blood sprinkling. Jeez. Wow, okay. Bad idea. Bad idea. We should have just sprinkled the blood. Maybe sprinkling the blood keeps this from happening. I'm sure we didn't have this problem before in our other playthrough. Oh, Bruin, what are you doing? I was thinking that was Kane. Well, this just turned into a mess. Alright. Okay. Lots of reloading going on here. That last one was not on, like we had a choice. So we can go down that hallway. We've also got the hallway out that Willis ran down. And then we've got this passage down here, which I guess we're going to go through again. Maybe we'll try sprinkling the blood this time.
It seems
If
my
we,
expertise was not enough.
oh, we're not going to be able to now? Athletics check failed. Okay, we're not getting through there this time. Interesting. Okay. Well, that leaves us 2 choices. I'm going to go back here and see where Willis went. These are the guys that... Did they kill us before? Okay, we've taken out the 2 Cyclops and we've got the priest left here. Should be able to kill it fairly easily. We'll see if Kane can get the killing blow here.
It comes to this.
There we go. Okay, we got more zombies. The nice thing about the zombies is sometimes they will drop camping supplies. Here we go. If this is just a group of zombies, I'm not too worried about it, but I think there's going to be more than that in here. Willis's, like, ghost is in here. And then I think... Oh, and this would be cool. I doubt they do this. It'd be cool though if there was like the ghost of our general from the DLC. That'd be cool if they were in here. I think the end of that story though, the Varnhold's Lot DLC, I think our general was like fated to be stuck in that other tomb dungeon fighting monsters for the rest of her life. So I don't know if she ever made it over here. Alright, that fireball just basically cleared that whole group. Got 1 left here now. Zombie, zombie, zombie. I'm gonna try this shift plus space bar. Supposed to like slow it down. I guess it's slower. Not by much. Here we go. Willis. Oh, he's not even talking. Okay. Oh, he's taking levels from us. Willis. Somebody take him down. Okay. Wait, mercy. The ghost's voice is faint, as if speaking from far away. Yeah, you know, Willis, you attacked me first. Now you're gonna pay. Don't like this mess you got us in.
Entertainment.
Let's go. Okay, so somebody pointed out that there's this inspect button here. And also we can press Y. I guess that just highlights that, and then when we hold it over, we can see the enemy. Okay. When we're in real time, I wasn't sure how to do that. Dang it. Alvar's taking the negative levels. Oh, we got more coming in behind us. Switch over to turn-based, at least to get repositioned here better. We got lots of zombies
I'll
coming to the
just have
party.
resort to brute force.
Still not as many as we had in that banquet hall. It would be nice if we had a controlled fireball, but we don't. We can get a regular fireball in over here. Maybe take out a few of these. I think we're going to focus on this Spectre because I don't need anybody else taking stat damage or negative levels. Alora is apparently getting hit. Is that it? Oh, that's it. Okay. All right. We need to talk to Willis again after we killed him. We killed his ghost, I guess. Like, I'm not sure if that's all kind of strange. He was dead, and then we killed him, and now he's dead. Willis Gunderson's restless soul has turned into speechless, faded figure, barely visible in the darkness. Poor Willis. We may actually not be done yet. I feel like maybe we run into some more zombies on the way out. We're already kind of in a position where we need to camp again. Feels like we just did. But it was right before that big fight with all the zombies in that hall. It really took a lot out of us. But we're basically close to done, I think. We can't get down here. I'm not sure we want to go down there anyway. So we just need to go down this hallway up here. And I think Vordakai is like right here. Yeah, we got more. Spectre. Okay. I feel like we might as well just wait till we get as far as we can to do anything about the negative levels. We're just going to keep getting them. As long as it doesn't kill us. We know for next time that I think it was 12. I had 10 or 12 restoration scrolls. That's not enough. And Alvar has taken a ton of the negative levels. Yeah. Speaking of, actually, like, now we can use the Raised Dead scroll on him, and I think that'll get rid of all those and the Death's Door. Maybe it was for the best. Well, it's going to be up to Kane to kill these guys, and quickly. Okay, we can finish these off now. And then, yeah, we're going to have to use the Raised Dead for Alvar. No camping supplies on them. We're okay. I know we still have enough for 2 camps, if not 3. We have close to 3. Okay, let's bring him back from the dead. We have 3 Raised Dead scrolls. Oh, you're kidding me. That doesn't even fix the negative levels. Come on. Resurrection spell. Not through Raised Dead spell. We've got 4 restorations. I think that fixes it entirely, doesn't it? Oh, are we gonna have trouble since he was dead now, not being able to cast stuff on him? Okay, we got Alvar raised from the dead, and we got rid of his negative levels. Anna's still got the negative levels.
Quick, else we miss all the fun.
We're really low on restoration, down to 3. I'm not even sure if we're done with zombies here yet. Maybe should have waited, because if there's more of those specters and we take negative levels, we're in trouble. We just need to make it back out of this room, up and around, and down this hallway. And then there's like a room here, and then I think this is the final room, like right up here. Pretty sure about that. Yeah, we're not done here. Spectre. Great. I also see we could get displacement on Alvar. And Enna. The Spectre came right in, missed that displacement. Probably saved us there. Really don't want more negative levels.
made your choice.
Okay, the Spectre's dead, so we can real time this and clean up the rest of this mess. Kane just going ham in there. Look at that sword. Covered in barbs. Alright, 2 more supplies, which I think gives us 19 again. So maybe we might as well just camp. If we need to camp again, we still could camp twice more if needed. I don't think it'll be needed. Maybe once more. Let's put our little camp right here. Well, we safely camped. We got some buffs put on people. So we're going to head down the hallway up there, which I think leads near the end. And then I think it's... Oh, come on. I'll take a lightning bolt, though, over enervation.
I will guide.
Oh, we have a ancient water elemental. Was not expecting that. 2 of them. Those things are big. We're gonna get some greatness going, inspiration and haste.
No fear.
Alright, Kane just killed that one. Oh, we got a new one. Give me a break. He comes right in and just rips into Alvar there. Not good. Alright, Kane might be able to kill this one here.
Made your choice.
Oh, come on. Oh, jeez. Alvar's dead again. Man, we were so close to killing this one, and instead he ends up... Oh, they keep reappearing? Do we have to do something to stop that? Come on, Kane. We need big hits here. Oh, he's so close. Maybe a thunder call and finish that one off. Good. Alright, and no new ones appearing. Come on, Anna. Now she got a couple hits in. Kane could maybe finish it off, or at least get it low enough to where someone else can. Well, that thing's gonna get one more hit on somebody, unfortunately. Hopefully it doesn't. Oh, nice! Bruin took him out. I was not expecting that. Cool. I think there's a door up here, and that's it. The question is, do we need to camp before we head in there? Maybe we just camp just because we can. Might as well. Why not? We've got plenty of supplies. So other than our 2 guys here at Death's Door, we're all camped and rested and buffed up. One thing I would like to get greater invisibility on Kane, but I don't want to put that on early and have it run out. This is it, isn't it? Like, he's right here. Yeah, here's our fear aura. Ah. Speaking of which.
Together we stand.
Yeah, I forgot about the fear. We've got remove fear. Let's get that on people. Right now. Okay, and let's go ahead with the greater invisibility on Kane.
Time for a clever approach.
And let's send these 2
Not that I care.
up here. Alright, everybody else is going to have to come up a little bit. In the dim light, unable to disperse deep shadows in the corners of the dark hall, you see a tall, angular figure. It is a giant with parchment-thin skin, clad in ancient clothes, yet he pays you no notice. He is studying a glowing vessel cradled in his hands.
He is here, Master. He came, O great Vordakai.
The giant turns to you, and your attention is immediately drawn to the single eye in the center of its dried and dead face, or rather an iridescent ball of dark shades, shimmering within the Cyclops' empty eye socket like abyssal fire. In the center of the sphere is a spark of ominous red that seems to cut into you.
An interruption? So, what disturbs my meditations?
The creature's voice echoes as though speaking across several chambers at once, or perhaps through many different selves. As the reverberations cease, the dead figure answers its own question, and the answer sounds like a death sentence.
I was pondering what to do with this pathetic creature, Nagar Varn. This fool dared to claim the lands that belong to me. Can you see his soul? This emptiness of this vessel is all he rules now. The same fate awaits you. I kept Magar's body because I thought he might prove a servant. But no, your corpse kneeling before me will be of more use.
Okay. The only one who will die this day is you, Vordakai. All our buffs are running out.
Words, boasts and claims of mortals. Grovel, and you may serve me yet.
We'll see about that, buddy.
Roll!
Okay,
Is all
Kane's
this
still
blood
got his
mine?
invisibility.
I never thought I had that much.
Okay. Well, hopefully we can survive this fear. Everybody's shaken. I think in my last playthrough we were able to Vinetrap him, which made it just like trivial to kill him. We'll see if we can make that work again. Alora, let's go ahead and get up here. Put displacement on Alvar. And we can send him in.
I'll split you in half.
Oh, Anna is like near death. I didn't realize that was 130 damage. Okay. I didn't even notice that. That's something. Maybe she uses the invisibility potion to try to keep her alive. Let's just leave her there. Unfortunately, she can't get up there to support Alvar just yet. Kane, we need to get haste going before you move. Ruin, I think... Oh, did we try the Vinetrap? Because that would be huge if you could get that. Even though we've got other things we need to do. Let's go. Yes. Nice. Okay. We don't have to deal with Mr. Vordakai, at least for a bit. So we can get... I think we want to inspire and then get haste going. We can get Leopard and Kane in there now.
You've made your choice.
Nice. Actually, was not a whole lot. Oh, I guess it was almost 40 damage. As long as we're right here, let's go ahead and get displacement on Anna as well. I'm not sure this is going to be that difficult now that we got him Vinetrapped.
Out of my way.
As long as we can get some hits on him that actually do damage. Alvar, a couple hits there for 0. We need more than that, buddy. Let's go ahead and get her in, and then we'll bring people up closer to heal her. We need her damage. Bruin, I'm gonna follow her in and heal. And Amaya, maybe same. Get her up here. Leopard. Nice. Leopard throwing in like 80 points of damage total there. Okay, Kane. Big swings.
So it comes to this.
Yes.
Maximum
Yes.
efficiency.
After all that fight becomes so
Enough, Vordakai.
trivial. Here's
Come
our
face
buddy
your
Tristan.
death. I'm the one who will sentence you. From a relic of a crumbled empire, a relic I steal.
Tristan.
Curse you, Vordakai. Blinded by your faded power, I take your sight. Curse you, Vordakai. Thriving in your blind arrogance, I claim your eye.
Looks like that hurts. Pulling out your one eye. It's gotta not feel so good. Alright, are we done here, guys? Tristan? What are we doing? Are we frozen up here? There we go. You're picking up the eyeball, then you're gonna just...
Must take it. Forgive me.
Tristan's silhouette, holding the Oculus of Abaddon, is a stunning contrast. A terrible darkness against the shining portal. The cleric doesn't meet your gaze, his eyes are focused on the gateway. He speaks faintly as if lost in its light. New event, Black Ravine. Wow. Oh, Kane. Kane, man. I'll kill you for this, traitor.
If my will was my own, I'd grant your wish. Forgive me.
Kane, you might have to accept that there might be more to this story. Tristan lowers his head. You can barely hear his words. Without another word, Tristan steps into the portal and vanishes in its light.
My sight.
And he's out.
My gift from the depth of Abaddon. It's gone. Stolen. Thieves. Maggots. Wretched, pathetic creatures. I'll slay you. I'll slay you all.
Guess we're not actually done here yet, are we? But he's blind. Okay, I think we're stuck here again. Or maybe we need to end Kane's turn. Is that it? Okay. He's still vine trapped. The Raven's gonna heal him. I think that's not gonna help you too much. We'll hit him with the fire snake there, and then we'll get everybody else back in here, take him out. I can't remember. There must be some point where he begs for mercy, and we can like let him join up with us. I really hate to find out what Kane's gonna do about that. Oh, he's released from the vine trap. Let's get some storm call going then, and thunder call. That was a pretty big thunder call there. Leopard in here. All right, Kane, get in there and do your stuff. Only got one hit. Ooh. Maya took a big hit there. Is that the finger of death or whatever? Oh, bone shatter. She can't move now. Another fire snake. Let's see if we can kill him before he gets back around to his turn. Anna, big hits.
Burn! Slice! Behead!
Good. Alright, Bruin. We could heal Amaya. I'm not sure that's his best move here. Maybe we just want him shooting. He could do some damage. I think he just takes his 3 shots. So he can put out some damage with his bow at times. He's gonna miss all 3 now. Oh, we got 1 in. Amaya, you can just... Actually, everybody... Thunder Call, yeah. Good. Yeah, as long as Kane connects, we'll be fine. He's not going to get another turn. Leopard almost killed him. Here we go. Yes.
Serve your master one last time.
One stately, the ancient Cyclops shudders and moans. Foul black liquid runs down the cavities in his face and soaks his tattered clothes. The magical glowing vessel with Mager's soul strikes the stone floor with a hollow, tolling sound and rolls right to your feet.
After all I've done, after all I've achieved, after all the trials, still I fell, and to what? To a pathetic thing like you.
Vordakai's fingers claw at the floor, and he turns as though searching for you. He bares his teeth, ichor and miasma running from his mouth.
Worthless creature, proud in your ignorance. Do you even realize what you've done? You've doomed Vordakai to oblivion and all the power and secrets of the greatest empire ever known.
Okay. All right. I think Kane just, yeah. You can still continue what you've started. Become my servant.
Serve you. Insolence.
The Cyclops utters a strange sound, a clicking like an insect. You think he might be laughing. Well, I don't know if Kane goes for this. The only option you still have is death.
And that is my choice.
Okay.
My fight.
We could have gone further with that option, but didn't you know, mighty Vordakai, that you should not open up your soul to everybody? The curse that Tristan put upon you struck your very essence, arrogance and lust for power.
You dare pronounce judgment on me? Oh, there is truth in your words. Curses strike harder if you empower them with the piece of the essence of the one being cursed. And I put my very self in my name. The name of a ruler and a vanquisher. The name I was cursed with. I was blind back then. More blind than I am now. And I lost the greatest gift I ever received from my patrons, the demons. Will I have to pay for such negligence?
Which empire are you talking about?
About the one that flourished in this world long before you came. About the one that in its greatness outshined everything ever created by mortals since the beginning of time. About the empire whose last remaining son, great Vordakai, was destined to restore. We brought an era of enlightenment and prosperity to this primitive world. We created masterpieces, ones your kind cannot even fathom. I was the one who shaped this thriving empire, and the one who was going to release it from the prison of time. But then you came,
and shattered any hope of reviving the greatest civilization of this world.
Everything has its time. Your era, for good or ill, is over. Now it's time for another era.
Submission and whimpering, the marks of your kind. There is no greater time than the era I brought to this world. I shall not surrender it.
So Tristan took your eye?
You don't even realize what your sidekick stole. The Oculus of Abaddon is not some eye. It's a dark creation having tremendous power, given to me by the mercy of a horseman of the apocalypse. The Oculus is capable of seeing the unseen, revealing the future to its holder, and dominating over mere mortals. Your pathetic settlement was so close to sharing the fate of Varnhold.
So tell me, what have you done to the people of Varnhold?
Vermin, who came to my lands, who raked the land with their plows, pierced it with stakes to build their miserable shacks, desecrated the sacred tombs. First, they tore my lands from me, then broke into my sanctum and stole what was mine. I was enraged when I awakened, but the Oculus of Abaddon gave me the answers I needed. It calmed me, focused me. It was powerful enough to seize control over all who lived in that wretched settlement. They came to me, one by one, to be slaughtered. I fed upon their minds to make sense of this renewed world. The thoughts they held were enough for me to conclude the world is ready for my return. The world needs my return. You look at me as if I committed some blasphemy. Hardly. They defiled my lands, so I defiled them in turn. Although I didn't want to limit my revenge. Their souls await fate inside the same jars as does the soul of their arrogant leader.
Shatter the soul jar and set Megavarn free. Your time is at an end, Vordakai. Farewell. Freed from the prison, a soul flies up in a flash of light and rushes towards lifeless body of Megavarn. In the light of the released soul, Vordakai collapses on the floor and falls still. As you watch, cracks begin to worm through his dried body and his bones begin to crumble. Powerful enchantments that held his life within its shell lose their battle with time. In moments, Vordakai is dust.
Time for a clever approach.
Alright. There's Varn. Well, I kind of wanted... I was curious about what happens when you... I guess you make him your servant somehow, but I don't know. Something about me didn't feel right about Cain making that choice there at the end. So we won't get to experience that this time. We do get the Shroud of Abaddon, +2 resistance on all saving throws, fire resistance, cold resistance, electricity, and acid resistance. And the Ring of Planar Protection, +2 deflection bonus to AC, and +3 bonus to saving throws against conjuration. Amulet of Natural Armor, +3. Wand of Inflict Critical Wounds. Our most critical thing at the moment is to fix this exhausted issue on her. I'm not sure we can. She can't even move at the moment, so I don't know how we're gonna take care of that without resting here. I guess we can camp. I don't really want to. Maybe we can just give her something to increase her strength here. Do we have a belt or something we could put on her? Let me put this on. There we go. She can now walk at least. That's all we need. Alright, we'll talk to Varn here. What? Where am I? How did I get here? Okay, he's not feeling like having a conversation at the moment. That just about takes care of things then. The table is piled with ancient books, stone tablets, and scrolls. Some are so ancient they look ready to crumble into dust. Others appear to be more recent. I think we head out. I thought at some point Varn... Maybe does he follow us out here and talk to us? I know at some point he can become an advisor. Oh, this is all the Varnhold people. Okay. Our search for an answer to the mystery of Varnhold was coming to an end. After learning of the horrible fate that befell the poor citizens of Varnhold, we headed to the final destination of our trip, a dark chamber hidden behind Vordakai's throne room. As soon as we crossed the threshold, we froze, breathless. The dark hall before us was filled with gleaming, transparent vessels. The shimmering light of the souls imprisoned there dispersed the gloomy darkness of the tomb. Liquid shadows danced and twisted on the stone walls with every move of those bright little sparks as they beat against the interiors of their elegant, translucent prisons. And what did the Baron do when he saw the cruel fate of Varnhold's citizens? Oh, he ordered the soul jars be moved to the city where the rare merchandise would be sold in secret. Well, oh no. Oh no. I don't know. I think Cain did this. He took him back to sell. What happened that day in the dark chamber full of soul jars is still a mystery. After examining the gloomy room, the Baron ordered everyone to leave. After that, no one heard anything about the soul jars or the souls of Varnhold's citizens that had been imprisoned within them. Any chronicle must contain dark, even tragic pages. The death of a whole city is a catastrophe, and one that will be remembered for generations. But the living will always come to replace the dead. That's how it was and how it always will be, until the end of time. And for some reason, after we found the soul jars, the Baron's treasury mysteriously replenished. But who am I to repeat such idle speculation? But that all happened much later. For now, we made our way to the tomb's exit, closing another chapter of this gloomy chronicle. I can't believe he did that, Cain. Alright, and this put us back out here. Varnhold vanishing. The past should stay in the past. I hate how those go away before we even have a chance to look at them. Okay, the past should stay in the past. The Baron put an end to the Cyclops Empire just as it was struggling to rise from the ashes, securing his rule over the land. Both his own land and the lands of Maker Varn. But the Baron already has enough trouble on his hands without additional territories and the duties that they bring. Traitors have infiltrated the ranks of his most trusted companions. That's right, Tristan. I can't believe it. Tristan. Okay. We're actually, like, getting close to leveling up again. We leveled up right before we came in here. Okay. That is it. That's basically the end of Varnhold vanishing. We just need to find out what happened with Tristan. And I think we have a run-in with the sisters again, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe as part of the whole deal with Tristan. Who knows how Cain is going to handle that with Tristan. I'm not sure I even want to know. Thanks for being here. This will be a long episode probably, but I really appreciate you watching and being with me here in the Stolen Lands. I hope to see you again. Bye-bye.